Ain't looking for trouble.
And the first thing to do is get rid of all these gaps so that no stray bullets or shots can go through. But before I start and do anything, I gotta suss it out and.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Yeah, everything's all over up in the air and whatnot. Pretty small area. Things are pretty tight, and I just got to see now if the resources are okay here to actually build it up. So yeah, that hasn't actually been assigned with anyone. So number one.
Okay.
That'll get the junk that is required to build this place up. So now, where's my workshop? Oh, geez. Very rarely I go here. So yeah. And all these, look at that. Mutt hounds or the mutant hounds can get under that. Where the hell's the workshop? Ah, the workshop must be here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Right next to the... Hang on. Transfer and see what they've got, what resources. I've got two bags of cement. So yeah, I think we need to establish some sort of provisionists to the other settlements. Help defend Egret Tours Marina. Well, sorry guys. I'll have to come back here sometime later. I've got to make sure I've got to set up a settlement, a provision link to this Murkwater. It should be far enough, I hope. Egret's. I'll probably get there and it's all over. I just set up I don't know, shitload of missile turrets and whatnot, because I've got the defences right up to 300. I think I just finished up there, didn't I? I can't remember. So much is happening in my life at the moment. You'd think as you get older things slow down. Oh. With me it seems to sort of, everything sort of seems to be getting busier. Whoa! Lucky I got out of their way. Otherwise I would have copped it from my own missiles or settlements missiles. Yeah, so, oh look at that. So how did they get damaged? Are there more? Don't tell me it's going to be one of these days where I had to contend with a glitch of some sort. Okay, there's none that I can see. No corpses or whatever. When they said time to die, I don't think they were expecting the missile turrets to blow them to smithereens. Bits and pieces everywhere. Yeah, nothing can get close, so I can't understand if I got food and whatnot in disrepair. I'm going to have a stern word to what was that? To Bethesda. I could have swore I saw something flash on the screen. Okay. Now, if anyone's inside, that's another question I've got to ask. How the hell did he get in? I mean, you know, as soon as there's an enemy spotted anywhere near this place, it should be blown up to the shit house. Alright. Let's see, happiness 83. So really, they're not, no one's unhappy or anything. Carrots, unassigned carrots. 21 people, 21 deaths. So yeah. And is that mutt fruit plant? Yeah, they're not haven't been assigned yet, so I still haven't got any extra people here. Right, so let's go to these first. Up here. And check out all that. That doesn't need repair. They're all going. They're all going. Well, I know that everything's going because I've got a defence of 300. But I don't know. The Cedar and the Infinite Wisdom, sometimes it takes a while for an attack to load up. Likewise with food. So I've been walking into a settlement. I think it was Abernethy Farm. I walk in, and here we go. Wave 2. So, yeah. No, that's... Oh, a board. Gotta have that. And send it off to Murkwater. So, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Abernethy Farm. Walk in there, and all the carrots seemed like it was as if they were in rack and ruin. But right before me, they started loading in, you know, so yeah. And sometimes it's the other way around with other places. I don't know. Go up here. Oh, jeez, I've got to fix that ladder. Go up to that there. Oh, annoyed. If I remember right, I can't do this ladder any other way. So I just got to contend with it. So why is that one smoking to the billio? On its way out, is it? Looks like it, doesn't it? So, you know, is that going to go on the next raid? I don't know. Well, still 303. Will I make it? Okay, I made it. Has anyone got anything to say? You are.
Growing pretty good lately.
This one will say, oh, nothing's much happening.
I'm sure I have something you need.
How are things going?
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. I just got twice attacked while I was here. I mean, it's probably an everyday occurrence, but yet I got called here. Alright, let's see, data. Oh, well, I'll be. It finally updated correctly. So they should be happy anyway. So where was I? Murkwater. I've got to actually send a provisional there. So who's sitting around? Well, I can't send her anywhere. I'll have to go to some other settlement to find a provisioner. Because I can't do anything unless I've got the right resources. Unless I overload myself. might have to go home, or to Sanctuary, collect a shitload of concrete, steel and wood, overload myself. Yeah, I might have to do that to get Mirrorlurk set up properly. Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't been in Sanctuary for a while now. Happiness is still above 80. I'm happy as long as everyone's up above 80. I'm happy. I suppose they're happy too. Looks like this is going to be a short video. if I haven't got I think I've used all the resources up maybe from Sanctuary. I'll have to hunt around. But then again, they're all linked. See, I don't want to go too low with everything. Transfer. Okay. Got some more bottle caps. Aid and junk. Okay. Concrete. Where's the concrete? Concrete. Oh, I've got heaps of that. I'll start off with I've got 174, so I'll start off with about 100 of that. Let's see, I'll go with the 100. 100 of each, I think. Oh well. Am I going to build up there? I might have to do some wiring. 100 of that. I think they also needed it. I think I also need aluminium. What was it? Steel. I need a lot of steel. 100 of that. Crystal. That's for turrets and whatnot. 50 of them, I'd say. 50 crystal. Fibre optics. They're in turrets. Yeah, I've used a lot of them. 15. 15 maybe? Yeah, 15. Fiberglass. I'm not sure, but I think fiberglass is involved in a few of them too. 20. Gears, I think that's for the... I don't think... I'm going to hunt around and see if there's any water nearby, and maybe I can get one of those big powered 25 of them. Glass. Oh, I don't know if that needed. I know I need cloth, but for the filtering. So I better get back up there and get cloth. I can't remember how many cloths I use, and I couldn't be bad going to that thing. What else was it that they needed? They needed just take 10 of them. Take 20 of these. I think they all need oil or whatever. Can't remember. Plastic? Do they need any? I'll just take 10 of that. Maybe I should take the whole damn lot and then come back here and... You know what? I mean, I'm already overloaded, aren't I? I'll just take the whole lot so that way I don't have to worry. But I can't take their food. Take the risk to see if the glitch or if anything seriously goes wrong and I might lose a lot of resources that I collected. I don't know.
Come on, let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
No, I'm right. I should make it to the gate and then I'll crawl the rest of the way out. Ooh. There you go. Okay, Murloc. Murloc's somewhere down here. Orville Station a bit further down. Murloc. Somerville Place. I could have sworn Murloc was down here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Murkwater. Ah, I gotta change the heading on this video then. I hope I remember to do that. Murkwater I meant, not Murloc. Why have I got Murloc on my brain? Anyway. Gotta go there. Murkwater. The old brain hasn't woken up yet. I mean, I'm awake, but the brain's still not functioning properly. Alright, and dump this. I seriously need to get that fixed. Dump this all into the here. Store all junk. There we go. Now, pre-war money. Did I have any on me? I remember I lost a whole lot of money once at that, and I don't know where the hell it went. And I think the provisioners pilfered it and spread it around all over the place. Which I suppose it doesn't matter. When I come across it, I'll just grab it anyway. Alright. So we're ready now to see how big we can make this place. And I don't see any green border. And I don't want to make it too much bigger than what this is now. Now, so yeah, I can comfortably work concrete around this whole entire area without worrying too much about. I wonder, first things first, I want to see if the water can I do an industrial one? Because that'd be great. Oh yes, I can. But well, it's already got water there. But it needs, if I want to have a shitload of people here, it needs at least 70. So one more won't hurt. It produces 40. Oh, geez, I had a perfect location for it, didn't I? Oh, there we go. So, yeah, will that work within the... Yeah. So, yeah. Now, power is 33. So I'm going to get rid of whatever little one there is. What little generator I've got there, and make up with a bigger one. But first things first, find a corner. So this is on a corner, and I'm going to put a cement right here. But this is a high point, isn't it? No, I'd say keep it at that. Now I'm going to put sheets up, or walls up, after that. I think we can get by with now getting our wood up high with this. Now, did I make that shack? I think I made that shack, didn't I? So yeah, it was one of the first settlements I sort of, not the first, but, you know, just one settlement where I just went crazy and done the wrong things, I reckon. That's that way. And what's that way? Cutler Bend. So it's not one of my settlements. Can you hear that? Kaboom, boom, boom. I've got to put a fair way back because I've got to put the walls up eventually. It's pretty close to the border, and I don't really like doing that, but I mean, this seems to have been pretty safe. Hey, that should have clicked. So yeah, what I do is I put a complete border now around using these concrete foundations. And then I put a wall up, an all metal wall. I'll show you which ones. I go to the metal shacks, go over to the walls, and I go right over and do these walls. And then I put a roof, or connect a roof to it, and then I put that on top of the roof. So they've got a nice height, because as you can see, pipe is now pretty high, and with that extra height, these things can actually shoot a bit further and sort of keep the place more protected. So yeah, that's one of my tips, and that's, hang on, where am I going? Foundations. Yeah. So yeah. So if you start setting up settlements, defences and that, I highly recommend that you do a higgledy-pickledy jump fence as tight as you can. Actually, I'm going a bit too far here and making this a little bit too big. The only reason I went that far with the concrete thing is because I wanted to make a water pump, or put a water pump there. I'm going to keep the settlement size to what it is now, because they've been pretty safe up till now, which means none of the enemy has been spawning within the compound, so I'm going to keep the compound tight and build up like I did there. So I can build outwards, like I can make them living quarters and everything out all above the crops and whatnot. Looks like I have to go here. Now, isn't that great? Now, if you had like junk fences and all that, you got all these gaps that where I was forced to use these because I didn't know the game mechanics. I didn't know how to click these together properly and that seemed to work. But I reckon this works better because eventually, once I get all the walls up, everything's neat. Another good thing is, this whole thing could actually be barracks. You know what I mean? You could enclose it up, except for here in the corners. But you can enclose it all up. I'm not trying to keep this as tight as possible. I could go one more. Now that's the house that was originally there, so I might have a few aggravations. Maybe not. So I'm all out of concrete, or am I out of build? I'm out of concrete, or I'm out of wood. So yeah, that's as far as I can go with Murkwater. Lord knows why I put those posts there. Oh, that was the original attempt. Then I found out I could put those walls there. So, yeah. I got wood again. So now, I might have to continue on later on with this Murkwater thing. Maybe not. I mean, I've got a lot of these posts that'll get me up and running. I use these steel walls because they're pure steel. Now comes the problem. These don't click that way, so I got to put these the other way around. Oh, I can't remember if I. That's right. Now I remember why I don't like doing these elbows. I just like doing a big square. Okay. Bit of a hiccup. I don't like having a big compound, but I might have to. Oh, sorry, Piper. I just hope nothing raids me making the compound this big. What I'll do is I'll make this. I'll make it like, you know. I'll make it this big. And hope to goodness that they don't get attacked. Oops. Well, should I say, hope to goodness nothing spawns in here. Didn't that click? Ah, because Piper was there, right? Yeah, am I right? Where's that odd one out? That should click in. That should click in. Ah! Here we go. Alright, so I can put a fence there. No, no, no. Yeah, why? Oh, that is probably why. I'll have to remember that. When you have the floorboards going one way and another way, your actual sheets can be flipped. I have to remember that. And to get that to click, I have to be on the actual board. Right, I'm going to keep going around. Yeah, this is where there's going to be problems, unless I'm going to try something. Alright, yeah, learning all the time. So if I turn this one around, what's going on? Ah, okay, see that? I just learnt that. For ages, I thought I could not do like an internal elbow like that. Now, I wonder if I can turn that one around. No, I can't, see? But I never knew... Oh, lucky. I could do that. Now, this is a bit of a risk because if you have it facing that way, I don't know, I suspect that things will spawn within. So now... Uh-oh. I can put that about there. So yeah, it's nicely enclosed. Now, where was the low point? All the way on the other side, wasn't it? So, water pump. I really don't need these water pumps anymore, but it's a good backup to have in case all the power is lost. They've still got water, you know, like from these water pumps. Go back to concrete pylons, and I'm short of wood. Now I saw a lot of posts and whatnot back over here. But I can see these, I can scrunch them away. Get my wood up again. There we are, so I've got one more concrete pylon. Concrete foundation, sorry. Pylon. Well, you can have actually stack these. So if you want, you're going to use two concrete blocks on top of each other. And then a wall on top of that if you want. I think, where was it? I can't remember. Some little place I done that. Because I had a real steep sort of real estate. Yeah, I know. I've got to put power to that. I've got to put these up. Alright. Now, because I've got that one, don't need that, so that'll give me more wood. Because I've got that one more sheet out there, or two more, I can put them as walls temporarily until I build up my resources again from collecting cans and guns and scrapping them. And what I do is then, all I do is bring them up. Oh, hang on, I can't. Gotta put this back. Who's holding me up? Piper, get out of the way. See that? That's more wood. Never realised I was so close to the perimeter. See that? I don't think I'll need these because I'm going to put all steel instead of this junk fence. I mean, it's basically almost uses the same steel, but it uses a shitload more wood. I can put it. Where is it? Let's put that one down. I can't see if I've got a gap there or not. I have. Piper, you're in the way. Anyway, that's enough for this video now, because I'm sure you all know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to scrap all these and just put steel sheets until I've got no steel left, and then leave with the rest of the fence. Because I've got no more wood unless I scrap these, which means once I get more wood I can then I can make more concrete foundations. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today, or for now, and thanks for watching.